Children, good morning everyone. Today we met to take third session of our biology class. The same lesson, control and coordination. Our topic is coordination in plants. Okay. Let's go to discuss this topic. Before that, I want to ask something about the previous classes. We have studied coordination, control and coordination of animals. In animals, all activities are controlled and coordinated by nervous system and muscular system. But in the case of plants, what is their, how they control and coordinated? Some of the plants that are familiar for you can see in your surroundings. That means chechmi knot plants. Have you seen chechmi knot plants? Belongs to the family Leguminaceae. So these plants has a speciality. We called as commonly chechmi knot plants. The scientific name is Mimosa pudica. When we touch these plants, it gives a response for us. Its response is all leaves that fold up and droop. Did you see that? Here. These plants, these are the stimuli. When we touch, that is one of the stimuli. How does it respond? The response is like that. That is, it fold up and droop. All these responses are very quick. Otherwise, it is very fast responses. So these are the movements in plants. They have no nervous system and muscular system, but their responses towards the stimuli. So we can say these are the movements. Then find out another movements in plants. When you see sowing a seed, it starts to sprout. That means it germinates. Its roots goes down. It is one of the movements. Then its shoots come up in the air. It is also another movement. Here, from these, what do you understand? You can understand that these are the movements. But here, the movements of the seedlings, it's one of the growth dependent movement. But the response of touch by chechmi knot plants, it is growth independent. Thus, we can classify the movements of plants are of two types. One is growth dependent and other is growth independent. Are you clear? The movements of the plants can be classified into two. The first is called as growth dependent movement and second is growth independent movement. When we touch the chechmi knot plants, it shows responses towards that stimuli. It is also a movement. It is growth independent movement. Are you clear? This type of responses are growth independent. While the movement of seedlings, it is related to growth. It is one of the slow process. So these are the movements. They are of growth dependent movement. Are you clear? Yeah. down by the shoot system, they close up. So these are examples for the growth dependent movements. It is one of directional movement. You can say otherwise it is a directional movement. It has a special direction, a clear direction towards that, from where the stimulus comes towards that. So there is a then growth independent movements. These are some of the stimuli from the external environment, then towards that stimuli the plant's responses. That is, for example, when we touch the chichiminon plants or leguminous plants, it shows its responses by means that it fold up and it drop. Are you clear? Okay. So next we move to immediate responses in touch-me-not plants. So what are the reasons for this? How we can explain? We studied when we touch this type of plants, it shows its responses. So these are the stimuli we have studied now. So how do these plants detect towards the stimuli? So when we touch, suppose this is a plant, this is a touch-me-not plant. When I pick up this, it's folded. You can see it's very clearly. All these plants, its leaves fold up and drop. Then after some times it comes to its original state. You know that. So if we touch any parts of its plant body, if I touch here, it all body of the plant shows its responses. Because the point of touch that is different from the moments. That means the moments of the plants that is different from the point of touch. Are you clear? These plants, all plants, they have no nervous system and muscular system for control and coordinate touch. You know that we have studied. Like animals have the proteins, they help in movements, it helps to shorten, hence they move. But this type of plants, touch-me-not plants, when we touch, it shows its responses. How these plants convey this information from cell to cell. So by means of electrical and chemical means. Are you clear? By means of electrical and chemical means from cell to cell. From cell to cells. You can see the base of the leaf. Here is a solent region. So this solent region is called as a pulvinus of the plant. Pulvinus region. Called it as pulvinus. In this region, there is a solent part at the base of the leaf. You can see clearly. So here, in these cells, here are the tissues consisting of water. Water is more. So here, how these plants shows this response and convey these from cell to cell, adjacent cells by means of chemical and electrical means. So for this they have water. Inside of this they have the water. So they change shape by changing the amount of water. Are you clear? Hence these plants shows droopiness. Are you clear? Okay, that's all about how the touch-me-not plants or touch-me-not plants shows or Mimosa pudica, that is its scientific name, it responses to the stimuli, that is touch. Are you clear, children? Okay. That means once again I am telling you, the movement happens at a point different from the point of touch. So information that a touch has occurred must be communicated. They also use electrical and chemical means to convey this information from cell to cell. Then plant cells change shape by changing amount of water in them, resulting in swelling or swelling, therefore changing shape. Are you clear? That is its definition. How can you explain this immediate response to stimuli of which we know plants? Are you clear? Okay. Next, we move to discuss growth dependent moments, growth dependent moments. The growth dependent moments are of different types. We will go to study each. I think we studied that in earlier classes. Phototropism, geotropism, hydrotropism, etc. These are the moments of the plants. They are growth dependent. So here are the stimuli. We know that the stimuli, some of the environmental triggers such as light and water, gravity, etc. Then chemicals, etc. These are the triggers. These are stimuli. How the parts of the plant body parts respond to that stimuli. Some of the movements are towards the stimuli, some of them are away from that stimuli. These are the movements. How the plant body parts are responds towards or away from that stimuli. We will discuss. For example, have you seen climbers, pea plants? It's familiar for you. These pea plants, I got one type of plants. This is not a pea plants, but this is an example. It has climbers. You can see that. It needs a support because these are weak stemmed plants. I don't explain more about this because these are weak stemmed plants you have studied in earlier classes. This is a weak stemmed plants, then it has the tendrils. Can you see the tendrils? Okay. But this type of plants need a support. So for example, in the case of the pea plants also, they have climbers. These climbers are used for clinging up any support or any objects. Here what are the difference? How these movements are slow, one of the slow movements, but these slow movements, but it is directional. It is one of the directional movements. That means it is related to their growth. So here, this is the support. How these plants are climbing? These plants are climbing like this. It circles around the object. How is this possible? How is this possible? These are encircles around it. So here, the point of touch, the object, this is an object. So this is the plant body. This plant, how it climbs, then here it touch this point. So here the cells, they are also grows, but it does not grows. The point or the part of the pea plants or the climbers. So here the point of touch. Can you see it clearly? It does not grow rapidly as the tendrils away from the object. That means this part grows very fast. Then it helps to encircles. Would you understand, children? Okay. So here the moments, these are the stimuli. Then towards that stimuli, this plant responds. These are directional. Are you clear? Okay. Now these type of movements are directional movements. Are you clear? So the triggers, for example, I have already explained some of the environment triggers such as gravity, then water, then light. We can discuss each. The first, phototropism. Before I discuss phototropism, I want to say you something about the tropic movements. These are tropic movements. I forgot to explain that. Tropic movements are movements of the plant body towards the stimuli or away from the stimuli. That will be the definition. If the movements of the plant body is towards the stimuli, such movements are called as a positive tropism. Tropic movements otherwise known as tropism. Are you clear? Tropism. So, negative tropism and positive tropism. Are you clear? Positive tropism, negative tropism. What is positive tropism? The movements of the plant body parts towards the stimuli, it's called as positive tropism or tropic movements. Then if it is away from the stimuli, it is called as negative tropism. Are you clear? Okay. Then we want to discuss phototropism. What is phototropism? Here the stimuli is light. You know, the plant body parts, shoot system and root system. No mention because we have studied that light is the one of the environmental trigger or stimuli. How the plant body parts responds to this stimuli. You know, so the shoot system and root system. The shoot is towards the light. So that is we call it as a positive phototropism. Are you clear? Positive phototropism. If it is, that is, if it's a shoot system, the root system that is away from the stimuli, that is light, it is called as a negative phototropism. Are you clear? What is phototropism? It consists in both positive and negative tropisms. So here the light is the stimuli, environmental stimuli. How does the plant body parts, that means the shoot system and root system responds? The root is negative while shoot is positive towards the light. Are you clear? So such tropisms are called as what a phototropism. Then second one is geotropism. What is geotropism? Here is also the same case. You know that shoot system and root system. The roots always grows towards the gravity. Gravity is one of the stimuli. So it is called as a positive geotropism. While the shoot is a negative geotropism. Are you clear? It is away from the stimuli, that is gravity. Okay, this type of tropism is called as geotropism. Then next is hydrotropism. Third one, hydrotropism. What is hydrotropism? The roots of the plant body is towards to the water. It goes towards kind of searching water. So that is a positive hydrotropism. While the shoot, you know that it is a negative. It is called as a negative hydrotropism. Okay, are you clear? So the next is a chemotropism. What is chemotropism? Chemotropism, you know that plant body parts, certain parts of the plant, they are moving towards some of the chemicals. So they are called as a chemotropism. For example, you know that the movement of a pollen tube towards the ovule, that we will study in the next lesson, asexual, that means reproduction, the chapter reproduction. Okay. So chemotropism, for example, chemotropism, there are towards certain chemicals, you know, the plant body parts moving. So such type of tropism are called as chemotropism. Do we understand, children? We review phototropism, geotropism, hydrotropism and chemotropism. Are you clear? Okay. So let me to conclude. That is enough. Study very well. We will see you on next class.